Chosen by the Vampire, Book 2, Cruel Selection Series, a Gothic vampire romance. Written by Atlas Rose, narrated by Cheryl May. Chapter 1. "Answer me," Cassian growled, his fangs glistening as they hovered over the vein in my thigh, ready to strike. "Will you give in to us?" Panic filled me, tearing through my veins. I pressed my spine into the hard stony wall, cowering. I tried to get an idea of my location, tried to scan my memories of the last few minutes to find out where I was, but everything was a blur. I failed. That was all I knew. Cassian had plunged the ballroom into darkness after the dance had ended and torn me from the room in the blink of an eye. Were they going to kill me here? The young, geeky guy, Trevor, came back to my thoughts. I'd try harder to seduce him if given the chance. I trembled with the thought, while the chains dangling over my head clinked and shook. My hands were clenched into fists, chained high above my head. Steel shackles sat heavy against my arms. I trembled in the cold, bare to their gazes. My perfect chiffon dress now lay in tatters on the ground, ripped apart by Cassian's need. He hovered between my legs, his gaze ravenous. I breathed in hard and fast, torn between arousal and fear. The vampire waited for a second for my answer. Then he drew his head backwards and, with a savage roar, sank his teeth into my body. I jerked, driving my hips from the stony wall, pressing my body harder into the bite. Cassian's gaze was urgent, his fingers sliding in and out of me, hungry and insistent. "Yes!" I howled my torment into the void, while my body responded to him, turning me on with such intensity I trembled with need. My body shuddered and jerked with the flare of delicious pain. He was merciless, brutal, his mouth clamped on the groove of my thigh. I jerked my gaze to the agony before the sting melted away. His fingers glistened, moving in and out of me. With every smooth slide of his thumb against my clit, I shuddered. My legs trembled and then gave way until I didn't know where I was.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?